Hi everyone and welcome back to the Foxbrick Studio, and may the 4th be with you. As you maybe already know, it's 4th of May, it's International Star Wars Day, and I want to do a short special about Star Wars in bricks or Lego, basically, and some Lego alternatives, and want to share some knowledge, some experience, and maybe also some good finds with you for today. As you may already encountered, I am speaking English today, so not speaking German as regular, because that video is not only for you, it's also from my lovely colleagues from my team who will celebrate Star Wars Day in a special meeting. And I'm not able to attend that meeting and yeah, have my speaker role basically because I will be blocked by another meeting during that time. So let's start in the topic. Let me share some knowledge, some experience with you, and let me really check what we can encounter or what we can learn today. So, the Star Wars series is now, I think, more than 20 years old at Lego, and Lego is the owner of the Star Wars license when it comes to bricks and minifigures. Um, so first thing, what I'm getting asked pretty often, why there are no minifigure series on Star Wars? That question is pretty easy answered. Lego does have the Star Wars license, but not the action figure license for Star Wars. The action figure license is owned by Mattel. So you know these Mattel figures where you can move the legs and arms, and the description of that contract with Disney includes a description which is pretty similar to how a minifigure works. And that forbids Lego to produce minifigure series. They can have minifigures in sets, so at least as long as they have a bunch of bricks in it, they can produce minifigures connected to these play and action sets, also to the collector set. But they are not allowed to have specialized minifigures on the poly bags, which is more or less only around the minifigure and not around the playset. Within the playsets or within the Lego sets, there are two different kinds of Lego sets. There are the display sets and there are the play sets. Yeah, I know I discussed that already in one of my previous videos. I'm not a fan of that description because a display set can be a playset and a playset can be a display set depending on who is watching on that set. We as an adult would, for example, choose few play sets as a display, like you know in my previous video I explained with the um, ships of the Guardians, so Marvel, and my kids would look on another set where I say it's in display. They would use it for play, like the Western thingies and China thingies from Blue Breaks. But today, let's talk about Star Wars. In case of Star Wars, those are the playsets. I've chosen for the attack shuttle of our friends, the Bad Batch, from the Bad Batch series, and that's definitely a playset. As you can see also here, it has a lot of minifigures. It has play functions like the shooters, and it's not that detailed. So it's looking more or less. You see a lot of bricks there. It doesn't have that much parts. It's built pretty robust for play, and it has some cool play features. But it's not meant to be displayed. That's why it's not looking that shiny, glorious, total whatsoever. Um, that's the display. The regeneration meditation chamber of Darth Vader. It comes in a smart black box. It also has, I think, a black manual, building manual, It has not that much minifigures. It has a plate which describes what you can see here. Um, it has not much play features. Um, it's normally a bit more detailed, and yeah, it should be quickly built. I think that one will not take longer than an hour, and it's then there to be in your shelf and looking shiny great. That are small sets. Within Star Wars, there's also an 80 plus series, which is called either Master Builder series or Universal Collector series. That's changing by year. So I think still we currently only have the Universal Collector series set, but every few years there's also a Master Builder. Those are targeted to 80 plus years between us. An 11-year-old can build them, so it's more from a price point, I think, that it's 18 plus series. Those are big sets, a few thousand parts, pretty large and built also for different purpose, but it's targeted to an older brick fan. Okay, I have two prepared. I have the gunship, which is a Universal Collector Series set. It's meant for display, so it's large. That one has a wingspan from 7 centimeters, so you need to have some space for them. It has not much minifigures. It has not much of play features, so there's no shooters, there's no stud shooters, there's not many things to open, close whatsoever, and it's really meant to be built and then displayed afterwards. Those series, while I'm changing here to Master Builder, are more or less for collectors and for those who want to buy them, keep them in the stock for years, and then sell them for a much larger price. An example for the Master Builders is the Cantina from, let me guess, 2019. 2019. That's a Master Builder series. A lot of parts, but that one is meant to play. You see that there are a lot of minifigures. There's 12 minifigures in, a lot of them exclusive to that set. That also makes UCS sets and Master Builders a bit special. They are always exclusive ones, exclusive minifigures, and they're really meant to be played or be played. You will have a lot of fun building, and you also a lot of fun playing. You can also display it, but that's not the major thought process on Lego. They want to have a large set that you build and play later on with. From that kind of knowledge, from that kind of pizza. To recap that, you have the playsets, you have the more decorative creator part sets, the display sets. You have smallers, and then you have the big ones, the display sets, which normally starting at €300 up to €800, depending on what you want to get. On the Star Wars Day, so today, you will have a good chance to get some discounts on the Lego exclusive ones, which are not going to partners, like the new Land Speeder. Give me 1 second to switch my screens, and then I would show you what you can do, and I will also move on to the alternatives. So give me 1 second, and we will switch. So you should now see my screen, and yeah, that's the 4th of May offering. So we have one exclusive coming out, which is the Luke Skywalker Land Speeder, pretty large set. You can also already find reviews from early or from influencers explaining you that set. To be honest, it's not mine, so I will not buy it, as I don't like the Land Speeder itself. But if you want to order another one like the 8080 or the Millennium Falcon, which probably at a good price today, you will get Larson's Family Homestead Kitchen, which is an exclusive only from the 1st of May to the 5th of May. And as you know, those are exclusive. You can resell them later on. especially minifigure is exclusive to that one. So you could make a good deal on reselling it and getting back a few cents. You will get the ATST. You will get the best car Mandalorian keychain. There are VIP points um, on other stuff. You will get doubled reward points for the order. And what you also can get if you're using Shoop like I do, you will have 6% cashback on Shoop. I will link it in the comments. But let me talk to you on another topic, and that's alternatives. I really enjoy to have alternatives for Lego. There are a few. I will switch to Barware, which is an international online store for Lego alternative vendors, which are not corrupting any um, laws or any licenses Lego has. So they're checking that for you. Barware has Legos or no, has not Legos. It's like Mold King, which is a third-party vendor, which has 100% compatible bricks to Lego. And they are building with the help of the community a lot of sets looking like the Star Wars models. Yes, they don't own the license. That's why they're called Star Plan here. But they are looking like our regular Star Wars or a lot of Star Wars ships. And you can use, for example, you buy the 8080 for play for a pretty good price, to be honest, and then use minifigures to play with it. I will show that later how you can do that. But here you can really find a lot of ships like really detailed Razor Quest, which is better than the one from Lego for display. They are built based on my own creations from creators which sold that the license to package to distribute their product or their build as a regular product in the Mold King universe or in the Mold King name, and they will get a small refund. On on Barware, if you're interested and if you find something else than Star Wars or something here, feel free to use the 5% discount code in the video description. And please use the link I've posted. That's the link from another German influencer who is called Noppensteinstube. I'm not affiliate partner of Barware, but he is, and he can get a small amount of money when you're buying things, and you can also use this 5% voucher here. So feel free to do it. And yeah, let's switch back to my camera, and I want to show you what you can do or what you should do when when you want to have the best experience and the most fun out of your bricks. And yeah, let's switch to my camera. Now I'm back on screen and you should be able to see me again. So let's discuss what you should do or what my experience is with using alternatives and have a great play experience with Lego. The only thing you're missing in those sets are the minifigures. So guys like him from the 8080, the commander, and the pilots. You can get those out of smaller Lego sets like the battle packs. You can get a bunch of snow troopers and scout troopers from that battle pack here, or if you're more into Clone Wars, 501st battle pack. I have a lot of them. So if you're interested, there is still 18 of them on stock here and another here. You can also buy them via Bricklink. And also you may want to make maybe some changes on the model itself, maybe using chairs instead of brickbat seats. That's what I would do, for example, with the Mold King 8080. That's the one part I'm not interested in. Um, that's a great experience using those minifigures in the other builds. I can really tell you from my kids, they will have a great time playing with those and using the minifigures. You can have best of both worlds. You can have the details, models, the bricks from Lego and the other vendors, and you just use the Lego minifigures for play or also for display. Um, yeah, that would be my suggestion for you today. And that's all. Have a great day. Feel free to subscribe me. Feel free to comment. And if you want to have more English videos, just tell me. I will try to make more, but I'm not very conversational in English, so I'm more technical guy on English. So it's hard for me to have the conversational skills here. Um, but if you're interested, if there's a special topic everyone is interested in, just drop it in the comments. I will try my best to make a video out of that. And otherwise, have a great day. May the force be with you, and have fun with any brick vendor you want to build with, Lego or the others. Have a great day. Bye.